Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you've ever thought about financial independence or dreamt of retiring early, then today's video is just for you. We're diving into two fascinating concepts in the world of personal finance: lean FIRE and fat FIRE. Now, if you're wondering what those terms mean or how they can shape your future, stick around. Let's unpack these ideas together. But first, have you ever considered how much money you really need to live comfortably after retirement? Is it enough to just get by, or do you want to enjoy a few luxuries? That's where lean FIRE and fat FIRE come into play. Alright, let's break it down. First, we have lean FIRE. This approach is all about minimalism and living on a smaller budget. Individuals pursuing lean FIRE aim to retire with a modest lifestyle, often significantly below the average expenses of their peers. The goal here is to achieve financial independence while spending as little as possible. So, what does that look like in real life? Imagine someone who has calculated their annual expenses to be around $30,000. They want to retire early, so they figure out that if they save 25 times their annual expenses, they'd need about $750,000 to retire comfortably. This way of thinking is often referred to as the 25x rule. Once they hit that number, they can live off their investments, drawing down 4% each year without depleting their savings. Lean FIRE enthusiasts often embrace a frugal lifestyle. They might live in a smaller home, cook meals at home instead of dining out, and forego expensive vacations. They focus on enjoying life without the high costs. Now, let's talk about fat FIRE. This is for folks who want the freedom of financial independence but don't want to compromise on their lifestyle. If lean FIRE is about cutting back, fat FIRE is about enjoying the fruits of your labor. With fat FIRE, individuals aim for a higher net worth to support a more luxurious lifestyle. Let's say someone calculates their annual expenses to be $70,000. In this case, using the same 25x rule, they would need $1.75 million saved up to retire comfortably. Fat FIRE allows for more spending on travel, dining out, and perhaps even having a second home or indulging in higher-end experiences. It's about enjoying life while still being financially independent. So, how do we determine which path is right for you? It really boils down to your personal goals, values, and lifestyle preferences. Are you someone who finds joy in simplicity and minimalism? Then lean FIRE might be your way to go. On the other hand, if you love dining out, traveling luxuriously, and enjoying a comfortable lifestyle, fat FIRE could be the perfect fit. Let's look at some real-world examples. Take a couple in their early 30s who've been diligent about saving and investing. They've been able to live off $30,000 a year, and after several years of aggressive savings, they finally hit their $750,000 target. They decide to retire and live in a cozy apartment, travel occasionally, and spend their days volunteering and enjoying hobbies. This is a classic lean FIRE lifestyle. Now, consider another couple in their late 30s. They've saved up $1.8 million, allowing them to live off their investments at a more comfortable annual budget of $80,000. They travel internationally several times a year, enjoy fine dining experiences, and have a home in a desirable neighborhood. This is fat FIRE in action. According to a survey by the FIRE community, about 55% of respondents lean towards lean FIRE, citing a desire for minimalism and low-cost living. Meanwhile, around 30% identify with fat FIRE, wanting to enjoy a more extravagant lifestyle post-retirement. So, to sum it all up, lean FIRE is about living frugally and retiring early with a focus on minimalism, while fat FIRE allows for a more luxurious lifestyle, requiring a larger nest egg to sustain those expenses. The choice ultimately depends on your personal values and financial goals. If you're considering your own path to financial independence, think about what lifestyle you envision for yourself in retirement. Do you want to travel the world, or would you prefer to enjoy the simple pleasures of life? Thanks for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more educational content on personal finance. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Are you leaning towards lean FIRE or fat FIRE? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, take care and happy saving.